Welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2. In the last episode, we gunned down Olga Gralukovich. She's not dead, we used a tranquilizer gun, but we took her gun, a USP. Now, I was a little confused about this. I'm not an expert in firearms or anything like that, but I had assumed that the USP used 45 ACP caliber rounds, whereas Snake says it uses the same as the Marine's M9, which is a 9mm. I looked it up, though, and found out that, yeah, in fact, there was a 9mm version of the USP. Not that you really need to know any of that, but whatever. Now, even though that says M9 bullets, it's actually referring to the tranquilizer M9. Why a Russian soldier would have that, I have no idea, but he does, so, hey. Now, some interesting crap happened during that battle. One, we found out that... oh, now we have some 9mm rounds for the USB. We found a cipher spying on the battle. Now, what does that mean? There's a U.S. military presence there. Not the Marines. Somebody knows that Snake is on the tanker. And if that somebody was part of the U.S. military. What that's about, we don't know. Hey, that seems pretty messed up. But hey, we'll find out about that later. And the second thing that happened was we found out that Otacon did not hack into the Pentagon files himself to steal the data on Metal Gear Ray. It was an anonymous tip. Now, Snake and Otacon, or... oh, let's kill this guy. Yep, that's the USB. Snake and Otacon are part of Philanthropy, a anti-Metal Gear organization. Now, it's a little bit of a misuse of the word, but whatever. And they're recognized by the United Nations, even though they're not, you know, well thought of. So it's possible that somebody could have just like, oh, these guys are anti-Metal Gear. We have information about this new Metal Gear, so let's give it to them. And Snake is on the tanker to photograph Metal Gear and put information about it and pictures of it on the internet. Not to destroy it. So maybe they're like, oh, we need some... it's sort of like a WikiLeaks kind of thing. Maybe that's a possibility. But there was another little wrinkle. It was sent to Otacon through an old email address he hadn't used in years. I don't know why he thought to check it. But it was labeled by EE. Now, Otacon has a sister named Emma Emmerich. Someone he hasn't talked to in quite a while. Maybe it was her that sent the information. But why she would know classified Marine Corps information about a anti-Metal Gear, no frickin' idea. So it's just another little wrinkle that we're gonna have to figure out later on in the game. What is this? These flies around that guy? Good thing just leave ammunition sitting around. Okay, we can't get through this door.
Freeze.
Yeah, it seems a little messed up. I could have gotten away without killing that guy. Now we're in the engine room, the starboard side. Now this is a large area. It's one of the larger areas in the game. Not this little room we're in right now. Oh, wait, what the hell?
Raven?
Is that Vulcan Raven? Hey, hold on. Let's take this guy out first. Now this... what the hell was that on the floor there? Is it a shadow? Look, that didn't work. It's a doll. It's an action figure, a Vulcan Raven. What the hell is it sitting there for? what happens when you shoot it. Also notice that this little thing has more detail on it than the original Vulcan Raven model in Metal Gear Solid. And it shoots. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. What the hell? And if you sit here, it'll actually fire off a whole lot of these shots before...
Good.
In fact, I've never actually seen it stop firing.
Good.
Get some photos of it. Not that we really need them. So it's real-time lighting. That's a pretty cool effect in this game. It was something we really hadn't seen before. Oh, I don't know what iWire is. We hadn't really seen that kind of thing in a console game before, and I'm a little surprised that they were capable of pulling it off in Metal Gear Solid 2, considering it runs on the PlayStation 2, which is a console which does not natively support per-pixel shading, which is the kind of thing that you would use nowadays to create real-time lighting. I don't know how they did it, but they did a pretty convincing effect. Unfortunately, since it's a very localized kind of thing, you're not going to see it in a whole lot of different places in the game. It's probably very processor intensive and all that kind of stuff. But they pull it off, I think. So that was another area there with real-time lighting. Unfortunately, majority of the game, like where we are right now, there is no real-time lighting. We have full of rations. I've demonstrated it a couple of times so far, but I didn't really explain it. If Snake is injured and his health gets really low, and he starts bleeding, he'll start bleeding, and as he bleeds, he'll slowly lose health. But if you crouch down, he'll go and recover his HP. Not his HP, he doesn't have HP, this isn't an RPG. He'll recover his health for a short time until it gets to the point where he's not bleeding anymore. Wow. That didn't work as planned. Just kill him. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
I got you. Send reinforcements.
He's a little busy right now. Since he got off half of his radio. Oh, there are guards coming. And you've seen this. Now these guys have shields, riot shields. So you can't just shoot them directly. You gotta shoot them in the legs or the head or something like that. Wow, this is not going well. Watch what happens. If you hit a guy near a railing, he can fall over the side, and he'll usually die when he hits the ground if it's far enough. This is where we need to go. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to lose this group of guys. Now the old cardboard box trick. Unfortunately, the cardboard box trick will never work if you're in evasion mode. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't work. And you're about to see that. Now they're doing what's called a clear, which is they slowly creep through the room. There's usually more than one that does this. Oh, he shot the box. And he's going to check the box out. So we might as well get out of this and get some battle. Now, do not do this. Oh, damn. There were bombs there, and I forgot about them.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Are we going to exit? No. We're going to continue. Okay, we've lost the tail because we've restarted, but we've continued. Now, you see this thing here, there are 3 laser things in the hallway now. And they're controlled by little control boxes over here. Shoot the flower to make things visible. Now over here, right next to the bombs. Do not shoot the bombs or they will explode. Now, there's one there. There's one here. And there's one more up top. To see it, you have to climb on top of this box, pull your gun out, then stand on your toes. It's right back there. And we got it. Now all the bombs are disabled. Let's fire the flower again to make sure. And we're good.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
Another good use of real-time lighting
All
here.
non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Okay, the Marines at this point of the ship are not aware that the Russians are on board. You hear the guy talking over the PA. Although the Russians are here. They have made it this far into the ship. They just haven't attacked the Marines in the hold of the ship yet. And you can't get through any of these doors. Also, notice what the guy on the PA said, that they have passed the Verrazano Bridge, which is where Snake had planned to disembark. So he's behind schedule. Oh yeah, that light that lights up the hallway also alerts enemies to your location, so be careful about that. Notice that guy, notice the light from really far away, way beyond his cone of vision. Oh, he's listening to music. Maybe I won't kill this one guy. See if he has anything. Almost every soldier in this game will have dog tags on them, and you can collect all of the dog tags. You can collect all of the dog tags, and it gives you like secret stuff at the end of the game. I'm not going to bother doing that because it would take too long. The point here is to play through the game and all that, not for me anyway, not to get every single little secret possible. This door is locked as well, so don't even bother trying that.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit, with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Ah, damn, we got a firefight. Now, you could use the USB, or you could use the M9. I would actually kind of recommend using the M9, because although you can't use like rapid fire, you can pop a guy in the chest, and then maybe 10 or 20 seconds later, he'll fall. These guys, though, you shoot a guy in the chest with the USB, good chances he's not going to die. Ah, they're shooting the lights out. Bastards have their night vision on.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Whoa, what? Oh, damn. Got some dissent within the Russians here. This guy just shot the other guy. Now, it's pretty obvious that that's Revolver Ocelot, even though they're trying to hide it a little bit.
The Colonel will be joining you soon.
Okay, maybe they're not trying to hide it. But yeah, Ocelot, working with the Russians, went and shot one of the Russian soldiers. Why? I don't know. We're going to find out. But that'll be in the next episodes. Tune in for that, and Snake will move into the holds of the ship.